Hello, welcome back to TingTink Channels. I'm so glad to see you again. In today's episode, I won't just help you practice listening and shadowing, but I'll also share with you some short, super common phrases that native speakers use every single day. You'll practice listening, speaking, understanding, and most importantly, you'll learn how to sound natural, relaxed, and real, like a native speaker without that stiff textbook English style. I'll show you the truth about what it really means to speak like a native. Many learners believe that speaking like a native means using complicated vocabulary, speaking very fast, or even copying exactly the accent of Americans, Brits, or Australians. But the truth is very different. Completely different, in fact. Native speakers are not perfect. They sometimes make little mistakes. They pause, they restart their sentences, and sometimes they don't even finish them. What makes them sound natural isn't fancy grammar. It's about fluency, rhythm, and using everyday phrases that people actually say. So let's take a closer look at what natives actually do. Contractions. The first key habit. Pay attention, they always use contractions. I am becomes I'm, comes I'm. You are becomes you're. She is becomes she's. Shorter, smoother, and more natural. If you don't use contractions, you'll sound like you're reading in class. And that's the problem. You study, but don't apply. Short, powerful phrases. Natives rarely use long, complicated sentences. They keep it short, but right on target. That may sound difficult, but don't worry. I've prepared a list for you. Focus here. Short sounds good. Door. I agree. That plan works. No way. Really. I can't believe it. I'm in. I'll join. Hang on. Wait a moment. All set. I'm ready. Got it? I understand. Will do. I'll take care of it. I'm out. I'm not joining. I'm leaving. My bad. Sorry, that was my mistake. Fair enough. Makes sense. I agree. No worries. It's okay. Don't worry. That's it. These are the phrases you'll hear everywhere. At cafes, in offices, on the phone, or while shopping. Rhythm. The music of English. Another secret. English has stress and rhythm. Example. I don't want to go there. The important words are stressed. Don't, go. The small words I, to, there are soft and quick. That contrast creates the music of English. Don't push yourself to be perfect right away, just start noticing it when you listen. Slowly, your speech will follow the same rhythm. Connected speech, linking words together. Natives don't pronounce words separately, they connect them. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to go now. I'm gonna go now. You don't need to copy it instantly, but if you recognize it when you hear it, you'll understand faster, and later you can use it to sound more fluent. Everyday phrases in context. Natives always speak according to the situation, not like a memorized textbook line. Examples: it's up to you. Row, you decide. I'll catch you later. See you later. That's not my thing. Row, I don't like that. You nailed it. Row, you did great. These aren't just useful for sounding natural. They'll also help you understand others more easily. Now, let's imagine real-life settings. At a store, I'm just looking, thanks. How much is this? At a cafe, crying to get a latte to go? I'll have a cappuccino, please. On the phone, Cranny call you back. Sorry, bad connection. Let me put you on speaker. See how practical this is? A key reminder, my friend, let me stress this. Don't try to memorize everything at once. If you do, you'll just stress yourself out. English is not a book you finish overnight. It's more like a hidden spring of water. You have to tap it steadily, day after day, until the water flows naturally. So instead of holding on to 30-40 phrases and getting overwhelmed, start small, stress small. Pick 5-6 short phrases. Write them in a notebook or your phone. Read them out loud. Repeat until your mouth feels comfortable. Listen to this podcast again. Pause and shadow with me. And most importantly, set a very simple goal. For example, every day I will use 2 phrases in real life. Maybe in a text with a friend, maybe talking to yourself, maybe when you order a drink. After just 1 month, you'll notice Ron furs your sentences are shorter, your English sounds more natural, and most importantly, you feel more confident. A short story. Lily's transformation. Let me share a quick story. One of my students, Lily, was painfully shy. Every time English came up, her face turned red, her lips pressed tight, and she tried to escape. She thought, I'm not good enough. I make too many mistakes. Everyone will laugh at me. But one day, Lily decided to try the method I'm sharing with you now. Just a few phrases a day, and use them immediately. Day 1, she learned only 2. Sounds good. And hang on. That evening, when a friend invited her out, instead of answering in Korean like usual, Lily smiled and said, Sounds good. Her friend looked surprised, then laughed and said, That sounded so natural. That tiny reaction changed everything. For the first time, Lily felt like she was really using English. The next day, when her mom asked her wait, she whispered to herself, Hang on. It was just practice, but it made her smile. From then on, Lily added 2 new phrases a day. No worries. 1 month later, when I met her again, her face was glowing. She told me, I never imagined such small phrases could change so much. My mouth feels quicker, my reactions are faster, and I'm not afraid to open my mouth anymore. You see, that's the power of small habits. Not 1,000 new words every month, just a few phrases, repeated and used daily. Your turn. Act now. Now, my friend, I want you to do the same. The moment this episode ends, take action. Grab a notebook or your phone. Write down 5 of your favorite phrases from today. Maybe, sounds good, got it, hang on, no worries, my bad. Then read each one out loud, not whispering, not just in your head. Let your mouth, tongue, and ears all join in. Say them again and again. Then imagine real-life situations. Agreeing to a plan, sounds good, understanding directions. Got it. Asking someone to wait, hang on. Admitting a small mistake. My bad. Comforting a friend. No worries. If you do it now, you'll remember. If you just listen and move on, you'll forget. The secret. Repetition over time. Here's the secret. It's not about 1 day of practice. It's about repetition. Set a clear, simple target. 2 phrases a day. 14 a week. More than 50 in a month. And these won't be theoretical. They'll be phrases you actually used. They'll stick to your memory and become reflexes. You can even put sticky notes around your house, on the bathroom mirror, No worries, on the front door, I'm out. Each time you see it, say it out loud. That's how English becomes a part of your life, not just a subject you study. My friend, today you didn't just listen to a lesson, you stepped into a journey that can change how you speak English. Remember, speaking like a native doesn't mean using big, fancy words. It simply means using real phrases at the right time with real emotion. If you do this little by little, you will see the difference. One day, you'll realize you don't pause, you don't translate in your head. English will flow out of you like a river. And when someone looks at you in surprise and says, "Wow, you sound so natural," that's the moment you'll know you've made it. You've gone from shy and hesitant to confident, from just studying English to truly living with English. If you found this episode useful, listen again, pause, repeat, shadow with me. But most importantly, practice today. This is TingTink Channels. I'm so happy to share this journey with you. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep unleashing your English. See you in the next episode, where our journey will continue and go even further.